The purpose of this tutorial is to show you how to use the United States International Keyboard with the keyboards that you'll be finding on desktops in the laboratories as opposed to laptops. So of course you can read it online here at support.microsoft.com, and the first thing to do to use this keyboard, if it's not already done on your computer, and to check also that it's done, you go to the Start menu and go into the Control panel and click on Clock Language and Regions, and here Change Keyboards or Other Input Methods, so I'll click that. And you go to Change Keyboards, click there, and you see the language that you have is United Kingdom, so you want to add a keyboard, and you go to English, United States, fold that menu out and fold the keyboard menu out and add the US International, United States International. There you go, press OK. Now that you've done that, in the default language input, click on United States, and this you can move it up, apply it, click OK, and what you'll find is that you now have on your toolbar a language icon. So if you click that and click Show the Language Bar, you can actually see up here that it's United States, and if you click on it, you can go between United States and United Kingdom. Good. So now that you have that, to make it easier on yourself and also for me, but I encourage you to do this, is to go to the Start menu, go to All Programs, go to Accessories, and then find Ease of Access and the on-screen keyboard. So now that you have that, it will show you what you're doing here. And the same applies as with the laptop. So if you press Alt GR, you can have E acute, you can have, and the cedilla. Press Z and you have the E dans la. Okay, so for the other accents that you might need, what you see here is that you have the grave accents, and to get the grave accents, you simply press Alt, press the grave accent and E, and there you get the grave accents. If you want to get the circumflex, Control, Shift and E, and let's say you want to get the tréma on the eye, the double spots on the eye, then you would use this key. So you just press Control, Shift and I, and then you get the tréma. And you can do this for all the letters. So when you're online in a browser, just check that you're still in the United States, because sometimes it can change once you go into the browser. So you click on the toolbar and click United States, or even show the language bar. Just make sure it's always on United States. Click in the browser, then press Alt G again, and you see that you have the same options. So you have all the dead keys, such as here for the E, acute. You can see that that works. Or you can have the cedilla, which is by pressing the comma. For the other diacritics, it's somewhat different when you're in a browser. So you click Alt, click on the grave and E. Also for the circumflex, this is quite odd because in fact you just press Shift, then I press 6, and then you release and press the letter that you want. So E, for example. For the I, you would do Shift, 6, release and I. Also for the tréma, which we have seen is this key, which is in fact the At key on your keyboard. So the same works as for the tréma. You press Shift, press this key here, the At key, and press I, for example, you get the tréma on the I. Or again, Shift, again press the At key, which is this one, and press the E. So in this way you can see how to use the American International Keyboard on desktops.